name's Nathan Wautier. I'm a shareholder at Reinhart, Boerner, Deuren. It's a law firm here in Madison. I work in commercial real estate and finance.
I'm Josh Kosnick, District Director and Financial Advisor at Northwestern Mutual, the Kosnick Financial Group. I specialize with working with small business owners as well as other high achievers.
I'm Karen Smith. I'm a Career Development Specialist at Herzing University.
Hi, I'm Brian Gill. I'm the CEO of Gillware Incorporated, and we do data recovery from failed storage devices here in Madison.
I was in the Peace Corps in Guatemala for a little over 2 years. Most of the time there I worked with Mayan farmers that lived in the Western Highlands. One farmer in particular would make observations day to day, and one day he pointed up at the moon and made a comment that my countrymen had been to the moon. This is a farmer, one of the people that I think is one of the happiest people I've ever met in my life. And that comment just reflected how different my background was. And it's something I try to remember and work towards taking advantage of all those things I have in my life each day.
My wife and I opened the Anytime Fitness at University Square back in February 2009. Our primary focus was really to help people get and achieve their health goals. We've been passionate about health our whole lives, whether through sports or my wife through dance, and really wanted to be a part of that industry more.
Well, currently I'm a member of a few different organizations here in Madison that volunteer within the community. One of them being the Madison Metro JCs, as well as Add to Madison, in which I am the president of that nonprofit organization. And that is an organization for young professionals in marketing and advertising.
Music education is a great vehicle for some of the unathletic kids like myself to learn about teamwork and camaraderie, and it really gave me a vehicle to meet some of the best friends that I've had in the world. And most of my business partners, the first 4 people I hired when I started my business, all were friends of mine from the marching band that I was in. And I really think that I'm passionate about working with a lot of these youth organizations to keep these things alive, as they are really struggling in today's economy.
Thought a lot about this. I have a rather odd talent. I can make a really loud noise with my tongue. I'll try that right now.
I happen to be pretty good at any sport I pick up. So whether it be football, I'm probably one of the only football players that will actually be good at tennis and swimming.
Well, I actually grew up on an organic farm, and so I do know how to drive numerous tractors. So I guess you could say that's something unique to me that a lot of people don't know about me.
Well, my secret talent is I am a sheep's head grandmaster, and a lot of people may not know that the University of Wisconsin has a degree program with sheep's head, and I am a professor at this point. It's very competitive. It's somewhat unofficial in nature. You're not going to see a lot of syllabuses around on wisp.edu, but that is my secret talent.
My guilty pleasure is actually romantic comedies. My wife plays a lot of soccer. She plays on Friday nights, and most Friday nights I will watch a romantic comedy by myself, and I often cry at the end of them.
The most guilty pleasure I have is Sour Patch Kids, and Loretta is the best.
I'm a big sucker for Lifetime movies. I absolutely love them.
My guilty pleasure is I really like to watch a lot of the Food Network and the Do-It-Yourself Network, and the guilty part of it is that I will not actually do any of those things. So I will watch somebody refurbish some old antique, and yet I've had a old antique cabinet in my garage for 4 years now that I've been meaning to get around to refurbishing.